Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Cook. Right now, whipping winds are packing a punch across the Bay Area. There are so many downed trees in San Mateo County, crews need a bulldozer to travel through one town. Dahlin will have more at 11, but first, Paul Hagan is tracking the atmospheric river for us. Paul?
Flooding still a significant threat, Elizabeth. Flood warnings continue past midnight for almost all of the Bay Area, and river flooding is going to be a concern for days with additional waves of rain likely, including one batch that's moving through right now, including some very gusty winds. Even a cloud ground lightning strike down the peninsula. We're going to track this hour by hour coming up over the next hour.
And we are covering the storm live until 11:30 tonight. You can watch on our streaming service, CBS News Bay Area, as well as our sister station, KBCW. We'll have more on the powerful winter storm also on KPIX.com. Don't go anywhere. More now on the powerful winter storm slamming the Bay Area with high winds and downpours and flooding in some places.
So let's give you an update. The governor also declaring a state of emergency throughout California. This is a live look outside right now. As you can see, the roads are slick out there. Caltrans and the CHP warning all of us, stay off the roads if you can at all. In fact, in the past few hours, we've had nasty crash reports, one on the Dumbarton Bridge in the westbound lanes, and we also understand the trees are down, blocking many roads around the Bay Area tonight, so driving is just downright risky.
Taking a look at this video from Martinez, roadways flooded, leaving some drivers forging through flood waters tonight. This is not recommended. It's extremely dangerous.
You know, Liz, my friend, this is what we've seen all across the city. You see there the yellow tape and the downed trees. This one right now is blocking Folsom Street. And earlier, the San Francisco Fire Department rescued a family of 4. That's when a tree came down on their car on Larkin Street, and they were trapped on the inside. So they were needing help, and they needed it fast. Luckily, we're glad to tell you they're doing fine.
For your safety, the city of San Jose has issued a mandatory evacuation order.
And some are under evacuation orders, as you just heard there, including those who live along the San Jose Creeks and the Santa Cruz Mountains. There are also evacuation warnings along the Russian River from Healdsburg to Jenner. The concern, of course, is flooding, mudslides, and downed trees.
All right, so let's go from the ground to watching the radar. First alert meteorologist Paul Hagan is watching this and has been all night, Paul.
Yeah, and back to the video of people driving through floodwaters. Can't emphasize how much we discourage that, because it only takes a foot of water to float a vehicle. 18 inches of water, if it's moving, can sweep away even large vehicles, and that is just the worst case scenario with this type of event. Let's take a look at First Alert Doppler and show you what's out there right now. I mentioned